This is a little update on Z. I know I skipped a process where I actually got the back end back together. I promise I will show it to you back together. But this is the front end. I've been busy sandblasting and powder coating. Got my buddy to weld on my struts, like a strut tube. I guess you call that a strut tube to the spindle. Got that welded on this morning, powder coat all this. Tell you what, if you guys have any doubt about powder coating, I've got the Eastwood system. It's absolutely perfect. This cross member right here, the hardest part, of course, sandblasting sucks. It is what it is. But I spent several hours sandblasting it. But let me tell you what, the outcome is flawless. I made sure I sandblasted all up in there, and you can see that powder goes all up in there. This cross member, of course, it's got dents from over the years, but this thing is rust free and probably better when it was from the factory. Got a couple rust spots in the car that I gotta grind out and fix. Since I've got it apart, I went ahead and took all the, I guess it's original, the liner, undercoating, whatever you want to call it. Took all the undercoating out of it today and 80 grit sandpapered it. And where I welded that up before, still holding up good. There was some surface rust here. I went ahead and put Osfill on there to kill it. All looks pretty good. Couple little surface rust in there, nothing big, nothing going through. I put that patch on it. These two patches here, I want to say, are probably one of the first patches I did on the car before I even started to paint it. But once I ripped this up a little bit with the wire wheel, I noticed that. It's about 2 inches long. I'm going to have to cut that out. And right here, I'm going to have to do something about that. I'm going to have to do a little cutting. Minor, but cut it out. Put a new piece of metal in there. No big deal. But it's going to look good. Once I get that fixed, then I'll be able to clean it up. Throw the old Raptor liner in there, and it'll be good. But I've got one upgrade I did for the shop. Sandblasting is a pain in the ass. Unless you got a good air compressor. Well, Ingersoll Rand, 5 horsepower. I've got it set now. It shuts off at about 125, 130 pounds. But this thing gets up there quick. And when I'm sandblasting, I don't think it ever goes below 100 psi. And if you're sandblasting, 100 psi is awesome. This thing works flawlessly. Got it off a kid about, he's probably about 30 miles from me, for 800 bucks. And that's a great deal. This thing runs very quiet, works flawlessly, and I am super happy. When you have a garage, a good air compressor is one of those tools that you have to have if you're going to play around like I do. But that's my quick little update. Oh shoot, I did forget to tell you, I went ahead and finally decided on my rims. This is what I got. Oh my goodness. These things are awesome. 16 inches by 9 inches wide. And I tell you what, my tires are going to be sticking out the sides. A lot of you guys are going to say I'm going to need fender flares, but I'm going to keep it. Of course, it's not going to be very low, but I'm going to put 245 50 16s on it. I'm going to have fat tires sticking out of this thing. I'll give you a quick peek underneath, but I promise you I will do a better update on the underneath. That's all done. Everything's powder coated. New brake lines, stainless steel, blah blah blah, brake shoes. Everything is sweet. I mean, I put a new Mercy brake cable, the whole 9 yards. I know I need to do something with the old ugly exhaust, but yeah, everything turned out sweet. Alright guys, quick little update, kind of a shitty video, but here you go. Thanks guys.